Let's hope it doesn't happen again. He's the only person left in the lobby.
Oh, right. Got the link.
Got it?
Yep.
Stay up, please. Stay on. Everything else, fingers crossed, blah blah blah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Right.
I think that'll work. Yeah, it's working. Finally.
Right, here we go then.
Yeah, I think this is everyone. I'm highly certain.
I've ready up then. Let them know we're on.
And hopefully we won't disconnect again.
Yeah. Don't murray it. They normally get more than 11, or is this a pretty standard F1?
Yeah. There's some interesting stuff going on in the stewards farm. As you know, me appeals an appeal.
Oh,
Or something.
yes, I watched that this afternoon. Yeah.
He's appealing the steward's decision or something. I don't.
I bet it. Yeah, I can imagine what it. Having a look at it, I can imagine what he's saying. I bet he's saying it. He squeezed him to the right, or something like that. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, sorry for the dog.
that's
I
alright.
can't show it off.
Shoot it.
It's annoying. I would, but it would cost like £500.
Yeah, but you get like. Surely we get an hour or 50 minutes of peace out of it if you shot it.
Anyway, going in 2 minutes apparently.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't want to look on my phone and take the chance that my internet will... It's my internet problem. I've unplugged everything, so... iMaker's coming in late.
Oh well, at least we'll have 10 people racing.
Yeah. Interesting. At least there's a 10 place. It'd be nice if one more came, then a battle for the point.
Yeah. Yeah, Philip saying he might be able to get 13.
Okay.
Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at the moment, but...
Aha! Hello. One person has joined us.
Great. We have a viewer.
Yes, a viewer.
So... Right, so just waiting to get going. Should be starting very soon.
Yeah, we said about 2 minutes about a minute ago, so...
Yeah. I think that might make us join. We might just start a bit, see people ready up.
So iMakers and single cabin and Mercs, are they going to make use of them, do you think, or are they quick?
No.
Okay.
To put it bluntly.
Should be interesting then, yeah.
To put it quite bluntly, no. They tend to be down the low in the trail towards the back. I mean,
Right.
picked up a fair few points. Because they tend to finish every race.
Right, consistent,
So.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice for them then. Oh yeah, Eye Makers is, yeah, it's down towards the bottom, but
Just waiting for Bennyville apparently.
okay. Just want them to kind of start the race because with the problems we had earlier, I'm like
Yeah, and
on the edge of
sort
the
of
seat.
waiting for people to ready up.
Yeah.
Obviously, people watch out for Speed Queen, Philip, R Turner's quite quick, Javid's
Yes.
quick. Jammy Bear's quite quick as well, actually.
I'm seeing a Williams. Okay, yeah. It's really.
Should be,
How many races are to go? 5, is it? What's it say?
including this one, there's 5, yeah.
Yeah. So Ryan T's 30 points behind, so he's in a Red Bull around here.
Yeah, he's been in the Red Bull all season.
Right.
So we are waiting for one more person.
They're just
we can have
finishing their
11
tea.
Something like that, yeah.
Just getting down the last alphabetic spaghetti. Come on, waste time. Hey, there we go. On cue.
There we go, Bennyville's joined.
Good lad. So we will have a fight for the last points position. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
I want to remember him and Jock McBaird about some decent battles, but he's not here today, so... Right. Starting to go now.
Here we go. We've lost our viewer.
Oh no.
He's gone off to watch.
We're preaching to nobody.
Yeah, he's gone off to watch EastEnders. Well, that's probably finished by now.
And we're off.
Do we both retire in this?
No, don't bother retiring, just watch on the, couldn't see the lap time and things.
Oh, okay, so stay in the pits, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hello everyone, welcome to round 10 of the Psgl F1 World Championship. And currently leading championship is Speed Queen by 30 points following our boys' retirement from the league, with Ryan Turner still in the Red Bull after the car switches. Quite far behind him, but does have a comfortable second place at the moment. Just waiting for people to go for qualifying right now. I'm joined today by Nitro Gash, not Jake, who's gone away for a couple of weeks.
Yep, standing in. Good evening.
I'm just waiting for the first car to go out on track.
What do you think around here? What do you reckon they're going to do?
From looking at it, a few people are saying that they can only do a 3 or 4 stop.
Yeah.
One person suggesting they might be able to do a 2 stop, but that might be ambitious from what I remember. The last race that we brought you was Canada, which was a very exciting race, if you remember the finish to that, where our boy looked to have pipped Jared to the line, but the race results said otherwise, and Jared was awarded the win. Following a little inquiry after the race.
Our Turner on his way up.
Yep. Hoping to get his lap in early here. Can't quite remember what the tyres are. I think it's... Yeah, the soft tyres are the option.
Yeah, there's options, yeah.
I couldn't quite remember off the top of my head. So, Speed Queen, championship leaders in Toro Rosso now as opposed to Sauber, which means she'll be better through the corners, but she's not quite as quick in the straight line.
Yeah.
She didn't. her main thing is her driving style. It's very smooth. You can see the tyres. Means she's done some quite impressive runs towards the end of the race. I think around China it was an 11 lap run on options, which
Nice,
was
very
very
nice.
impressive.
Yeah.
I got the win.
This place is, as I do remember, it does eat up tyres.
Yeah, so her driving style could be very crucial to her getting a win today. She can maybe manage to do one less pit stops than the rest of the people.
Yeah. I've got a few people on track now.
Who's out?
Eight cars on track. Yeah, 8 cars. Who's the first one going
Bill's
for
about to start
a
a lap.
lap is... That's
I think it's Philip. Well, actually, it'll be our turn to be the first one on the lap. But I'm looking
Said
forward to it.
I think according to mine.
Steady up 17.9 for the first sector.
Yeah.
And that's identically matched by Philip.
Dueling notices there, matching them up.
Here's the next one, and iMaker's an 18.0 and Jammy Bear manages
17.8.
to Philip and Sedio. Jared is a 17.5, beating everyone in the moment.
Philip coming up to the end of
Yeah, our turn is about to
sector
complete
2
the lap.
here. What's he done?
Tell you in a second. We get a 1 minute
1:12.4,
12.4.
and then we've got Sedo coming round. $13.4. Oh, iMakers has
Yeah.
lost it. Coming out of Young Cal.
Full second down. We'll do the 13.1. Should point out Speed Queen's 3 ends down in the first sector, but she is on prime tyres.
Okay, fair enough.
And Jared's about to complete the lap now, and I think he's gonna go quickest. Yeah, 1 minute 12 dead.
Yeah, 12 dead. 17.5 in the last sector.
Yep, miles
That's-
quicker than the last sector.
2/10 quicker than anybody else at the moment.
But from what I recall, Speed Queen likes to do a few laps on prime tyres
Yeah.
before we're out on options later on.
Feel a way into it and then go for it. Jammy Bear's on prime as well, but he's done a really slow first sector.
Yeah, he's 6/10 slower than Speed Queen's lap on primes.
Our Turner's coming back in, he's just done the one. Phillips cooling down.
Yeah, I think everyone's just going for the one lap. Because your tyres so bad, you don't really want to be doing lots of laps.
Yeah, you don't want to wear them out, do you? It's not worth it.
No, definitely not. Just one extra lap can completely destroy them for the race.
There goes Speed Queen though, is she going to do another on the prime or is she calling it a... Nah, I think she's... Well, I don't know.
We'll see what the second sector time is like.
Yeah.
10th down the first, but obviously these aren't really going to be competitive times.
I don't know whether to believe or to be fooled sometimes by the audio and stuff because of the glitches and that sometimes.
Yeah, you get a few glitches, like sometimes the cars seem to be stuck on
Full
high
revs. Yeah, there was somebody on Singapore on one of the races I was watching and it was just stuck on full. Oh, she's going round, so... And she does 1:14 on prime.
Yeah, Bennyville's just set a purple first sector, by the way.
Is Bennyville.
And he's
There he
on
is.
prime tyres as well.
Oh
He's
god,
on
yeah,
primes.
yeah. Coming round onto the home straight. What's he going to do? Well, 1:13.5. Great first
Yeah,
sector.
that was
Maybe a
very good
little.
first
Do
sector.
you think that might be a jump across a chicane or?
Maybe one looks like five tyres really hurt you in the middle sector. And just look at that. I mean, first sector times were relatively competitive between Speed Queen and Bennyville. Then the drop off massively in the middle sector.
Yeah.
Obviously, the middle sector is far more technical, so that's probably what you'd expect. Really, you need a lot more grip.
So 4 doing
also
an
a lot longer.
18.5 in the
longer.
first sector, that's not really competitive. Single cab coming over to complete a line. A lap on prime does 1:13.7. So you think these guys on prime are going to come back out on option, then?
Yeah, definitely. Usually they tend to do a couple of laps on prime tyres without the braking points. And a lot of these guys don't have too much time to practice.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so
Jared's still leading the provisional pole by 0.4 of a second. Oh, Phil is back out.
Phil's going back out, is he?
Yep. And I think Johnny Bear's doing another lap on the prime tyres.
He beats his fastest lap ever done, like 4 or 5 laps on the tyres. He just enjoys driving, that guy. Just going for a driveway.
Yeah, well, very consistent times, I suppose.
I suppose if you haven't warmed up or practiced and you want to get your eye in, you use a few
Jared's
minutes.
coming out on prime tyres for some reason. But he thought that's the best time he can do, and now he's just practicing a bit.
I suppose, yeah, could do it the other way around.
Taffer really hasn't got to grips with that car. Just smashing an advertising board.
Excellent. That's what they're there for.
Right across the line. See what can you do. Yeah, just flicking up polystyrene into the air. Oh, Johnny Bear does improve actually, goes to 7th place. 13.7.
Just started another lap, I'm just on in. Let's see.
Yeah, it's full of Phil around the lap. He was first sector.
That's quicker by
34, it's purple.
Yeah,
It's purple
0.5.
first sector.
Faster than his first lap.
But that too much.
Now let's hope he's going to either get out of the way or keep the power down until an appropriate place.
You can just unsight you for braking points or anything.
Yeah, that's okay, I think.
Ooh, Philip locks those ones wide.
Yeah.
So 37.3.
Oh, still massive understeer there.
It's a fair way down.
Yeah, I think he lost that. I don't know whether it was a car or
It's certainly a personal best, I think.
Yeah. Unlucky there.
12.8. Moves slightly, but not enough to move it when he
Jared's going
and,
straight back into the pits.
Well, Speed Queen's came out on their option tyres and she's about to start a lap.
Excellent. Find
Championship
her
leader.
then. And she is. Coming around the start-finish straight.
You have to imagine at this point he has an unassailable lead at the top of the championship. 30 points. 5 races to go. It's going to be difficult for anybody to catch her. Uncharacteristic lock up in at the first corner.
$17.95. She goes 74 as well. Into Largo.
Unsurprised you to see her go pole here.
Yeah, she's keeping this tidy. Oh, a little lock up there.
That lock up there.
Yeah, I've still made it there. Yeah. This is quite smooth. This could be good.
Yeah, smooth sort of defines her driving style. So.
Yeah, she is very smooth.
So 37 deads, not as quick as Jared's.
Yeah. How far off is it?
it's just a 10th off, so
Okay.
still looking like provisional pole perhaps.
Just coming down. It's going to be pole. 6 minutes to go.
11, 1 minute.
Second.
Oof, that's so close at the top there.
What's
Oh,
that?
Bennyville's pipped her.
Oh my god, hey?
Speaking did beat Jared, but then
Yeah.
Bennyville goes quicker.
Yeah, he's got
Which means
17.5 in the 5:15. That's faster
the
than
top
Jared in
three
the
is
last.
separated by 1/10 of a second.
Amazing. Look at that. That's tight as tight.
I didn't expect Bennyville to be quite as quick as he is. The lightning quick first sector. That might force Jared to come back out at some point. And, yep. Oh no, he's back out on the prime tyres.
Is he? Oh,
No, it is options.
Oh, it is
It is
options.
options, it was a glitch.
Glitchy glitch.
It was a glitch. Yeah, got Jeremy Bear out on the option tyres now. All the cars that were out in prime have come out on options.
See if we get any movement then in this table last 5 minutes.
Speaking coming into the pits, I'm not sure whether she'll do another lap.
The Bennyville is like, yeah, I think he's pitting as well. Yeah, taking it as easy as he can on them tyres.
I'm gonna steal more with Johnny Bear, see what he can do as he starts his
Yeah, I'm
first
with you.
flying lap on the option tyre.
Oh dear.
It was a big lock-up. Misses
Yeah.
the apex completely.
Don't think he's going to beat 17.8 unless...
See what he manages.
Ah, same as.
He matches. Well, Jared's back up in the end of the first sector as well. His second run on the options, see what he can do.
Where is Jared? Oh, there he is. 17.5.
Pretty much identical to his first time.
See if we can get it round here now.
Well, he still has a purple middle sector.
Yeah.
All he needs to do is find a 10th, though he locked his rear axle there.
Yeah.
Just needs to find a 10th throughout this lap, and you'll go on
This
there
corner
for-
here, just getting this little bit right to give yourself the drive down this straight. That was nice. I think that'll
Yeah,
be
it's not
alright.
quite as quick though, I don't think. You would have to be...
Have to be massively up in here, really.
Yeah, that's not
Sector.
going to happen, I don't think, because it's such a short...
Yeah, there's not a lot of time
Short
to
sector.
pick it up, is there? No.
No, 112.3.
Stays third. Unlucky. Bennyville is doing another lap. It's coming out. Feels a need to come out again.
Jeremy Bear went 5th with his time. And I think he's going again in the same tyres.
He's locked up there, man.
Yeah, he's had a lot of
Or will
lock-ups.
he... There's only 2 minutes 30, so you're not going to get in and get out again, are you? So...
Well, if you're very quick, you might be able to, but I'm not sure you can.
But I mean, the trouble is going for it again, then if you do beat it, you're always worried about you've overcooked your tyres, aren't you? So...
Yeah, 37 tick more. He's a 10th up overall, so he might go 4th perhaps if he has a good last sector.
Too many for that 112.4.
He
called
flies
it,
into the pits
yeah.
instead.
So maybe he is going to try and in and out of it. But
Speed Queen's come out again.
setting up. He's just setting up a lap, I think. Got somebody in front of him.
I think Jared's going to come in the pits.
Is he calling it? Yeah, he's gone as well.
He might just have enough time to get out again. If he's lucky.
It's all the pushing you back and stuff, isn't it? And waiting for him to...
Yeah, that's the annoying thing. You wait ages and ages to get that done. Bennyville's was 17, he goes quicker in the first sector than he did
Oh my
last
god,
time.
yeah. 17.3. Is that the fastest first?
Yep.
Was he fastest?
Half 10 quicker than his previous one.
Fair enough.
He also enjoys this track.
Yeah. And he's got a good
You
car.
missed the FX slightly there.
Yeah. What are we looking at through Sector 2? What's his time, do you think? Or what's the fastest time there, do you think?
He's about to come to the end of it there. 36.9.
That's Jared.
And last time.
Yeah. 17.515 he was through here last time.
See what he does.
There we go. Yeah. Oh, yes, beats it.
Yep. 111.7.
111.7. Nice.
Speed Queen's there.
She on one? Yeah.
Yeah, she's on a lap. She's a 10th down in the first sector though. On a previous lap.
2 tenths down on Bennyville.
Yep. It's gonna have to be an impressive middle sector.
.37 dead, well, 0.56 Bennyville did see what...
Well, we're not allowed to see them apparently.
No.
It's a very smooth lap in Speed Queen. I'm not sure how quick it is at the moment though.
I've definitely just changed.
See what's it going to be. Previous time was a 112 dead, and this lap was not an improvement. It was 3 tenths down.
Okay. So Bennyville takes pole.
Appears so, yeah, because I don't think anyone else has managed to come out. Yeah, nobody out. Well, Bennyville is, but... I think that's his first pole of the season, actually, so well done to him.
Fair play to him, yeah. Great first sector.
Yeah, lightning quick first sector.
Yeah. See if we can get away cleanly and use that pace of the first sector to get a little breakaway. Miss anything. But Speed Queen right behind him, so...
Yeah, it was very close in qualifying. I can't quite see the results yet.
No, I can't.
But I believe it was 3 tenths in the top 3.
Getting a lovely follow Bennyville round his lap at the moment.
I've got a lovely view of the pit lane at the moment. So.
Oh, I'm amazingly catching up with Bennyville everywhere I go.
Just waiting for... There we go.
There we are.
It's 3 tenths exactly separating the top 3, and the top 7 was separated by just a second, so it's certainly quite a close grid at the moment. And single car qualified on prime tyres actually.
Oh yes, yeah, 113.5. So.
It's going to be interesting for the race. I can't quite predict a winner at the moment. I'm going to go for Speed Queen, I think, just because I think she'll be able to look after her tyres better than Bennyville or Jared. Might be able to do one less stop. It's certainly going to be close between them all. You can't out our turn in either.
As I haven't really seen a great deal of this F1, I guess I'll go with you with Speed Queen, because from what you've been saying, she looks really smooth around here. So
that's pretty much her driving style, just be as smooth as possible.
But Bennyville was quick, so...
Bennyville was quick, yes. And took his first pole of the season, so if he can convert that into his first win, I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
If he has a consistency, yeah, he's good to go.
Looking at the race strategy, it's going to be a 3-stop race, apparently. Although some people may struggle to be able to do 8 laps.
Towards the end of them, it gets a bit tricky.
Yeah, they're going to hurt towards the end of that stint.
Especially Sector 2.
So, we're about to start. Looking forward to this race. Obviously, we'll miss Singapore, unfortunately, but it was apparently quite an exciting race as well. But we're back for Brazil. Just waiting for the red lights to start.
Just a couple of people waiting for it.
There we go. 5 red lights.
Huh, and I went to the wrong option.
There we go. Go off. And Speed Queen leads into the first corner.
Oh, there's carnage in the back. Johnny there, he got spun round.
Philip with an amazing start up to second place.
You're right behind Speed Queen. Danny Ville's behind him.
Philip qualifying in 5th place. He got an almighty start to the race.
Oh, but he lost it coming off. He's got a massive oversteer coming off the curve.
That's an auto spin curve. One of the really frustrating things about this game, it still exists. All that work you did at the start. Now he's down to 5th place again. It's a good start from iMakers as well, actually. He's up to 4th place. I don't think I've ever seen him that high.
Yeah, with first, second, third and fourth all together.
Speed Queen, followed by Bennyville, followed by Jared. Bennyville also didn't get the best start. He was down at 3rd place at one point, but he's managed to get one position back off Jared, and now he's chasing down Speed Queen for 1st place. And Phillips is trying to catch up to the back of him after he unfortunately hit that auto spin curve. I'm looking not to lose his front wing actually, because that can help.
So we've got Speed Queen. Oh, who's that? He's gone round the outside. Oh, yeah, Bennyville nearly got her back there. My name's Jared.
Had a very bad start. He's lost his front wing.
Oh dear. Who's that one? Who did you say?
Turner, the Red Bull.
Turner, oh god. Yeah, he's in.
He's in 4th place.
Maybe it was him who made contact with Jammy there.
Perhaps, yeah. Or maybe he was caught up by the curbs, I'm not sure. Didn't quite get to see it. Jared was looking on the outside of Bennyville, didn't quite manage it. Ooh. And iMakers has hit Jared in the back.
Yeah, I was right on that.
That's very frustrating for Jared. He was looking to get into 2nd place there.
So Speed Queen and Bennyville have got a little gap now, yeah. There's a little gap appeared. Turner's retired.
Can't blame him really.
I think yeah, it might have been contact with the Williams at the start. Definitely something happened. I was trying to get my bearings, so I didn't really see who it was.
Yeah, all I saw was Speed Queen leading in turn 1. I didn't get to see anything behind.
iMakers is in 3rd now.
Yeah, dropped off a bit from the leading 2. Must be very frustrating for Jared there. He's looking to get quite lucky not to take out Bennyville actually accidentally.
And Phillips got iMakers.
Yep. Made it look quite easy. Now Jared's looking at the inside of iMakers.
Oh, that's a bit of a cut there. He didn't take the position, so.
Yep, and now iMakers looking at the inside of Philip.
Oh!
Philip has to hold it around the outside.
Oh,
and
there's contact
in between Jared and iMakers.
Yeah.
The spin into the wall.
Oh, and Jared's having trouble turning round. I think he's done it now. Yeah, he's in 10th now.
Yep. Definitely the best
Lots
start
of
for Jared.
coming togethers early on in this.
I can't tell whether he's lost some front wing or whether he's just frustrated and not taking the corners properly.
Jared?
Yep.
No, yeah, it's hard to tell, isn't it? I think it's all there.
Yeah, I think it's just frustration to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's all there.
Hit iMakers twice in 2 laps and now he's down in 10th place.
Yeah, it's got to frustrate you slightly. Let's have a look at the front. Speed Queen's pulled a gap now.
iMakers comes into the pits for some reason. The first incident I can only really blame iMakers for, he simply broke too late and hit him in the back. The second incident was I didn't quite get a good view of it.
No, it was more like a. As they were going around the left-hander, they seemed to just, well, going to the side of each other. You know how they get sucked together sometimes.
Yeah, that's a very frustrating thing. Portland neither of them lost the front wing, but they're still quite far behind now. And Speed Queen's just setting fast lap after fast lap.
And Jammy Bear is trying to get past Single Cab and Taffer. They're having a side-by-side battle while... oh dear, oh, he's going to get Taffer, yeah, Jammy Bear gets Taffer, no. Is he going to have the pace to catch up Single Cab? I think he has.
You'd imagine so, Single Cab's on prime tyres.
But those two were definitely having a battle there, and he was just sitting and waiting for his moment.
Speed Queen's got a... He's out of the DRS zone right now, so... Should be quite difficult for Bennyville to catch up.
Yeah, she keeps consistently just banging in the laps, as you say, and then if you make a mistake, you're not going to catch her, are you?
Well, Johnny Bear has covered up the Single Cab and went through the inside of turn 4, and yep, he got it.
Yep.
5th place, which is good after a poor start. As he involved in some sort of collision.
Really wanted there.
Get to see. Managed to keep hold of the position though. And Javid is now around the outside of Iola. He tries to make his way through the field. Needs to make sure he keeps his cool here.
Tougher on the outside of him as well.
Yep.
So yeah, stay there. Oh.
Javid takes 2 positions in 1 corner.
Great overtake.
I mean, Tafuro was losing the back end, so
yeah,
it wasn't too difficult there, but Iola was...
Lola's going to try down here.
Stream now.
Oh, is it Iola? Oh, I keep calling her Lola.
Iola.
Iola.
That's how you like.
It's definitely an Iola now you say it, and I've been calling her Lola.
Yeah.
Like the King song.
And look on the outside of turn 3 or 4, I can't remember which one it is. The one at the end of the DRS straight.
That's yeah, Delago, I think it's called.
Oh, that was a lunge. That was a bad decision from Single Cab there. Didn't
work for him either, did it? No.
No, it's not really a heavy braking zone. There's only really one line you can take. Wasn't really an overtaking opportunity for him there.
Jared's going to get on the back of him, is he? From here?
Yeah, it looks like it. Single Cab is on the primes. Well, those options will be a bit worn now.
Yeah, he's definitely lost the opportunity on the Williams in front. I'm trimming the cameras. Hey-ho.
Single Cab's closing with DRS.
Here comes Jared.
Outside of turn 1.
Jared's going around the outside. Oh, contact.
And then touches the Mercedes. Just lets him through, I think. And then can try again.
Yeah, try again down here.
Just closing with the DRS in the slipstream. Looks around the outside. And has he got the region? No, because Single Cab keeps it on the inside and keeps the position.
On the prime tyres there as well. So they're keeping the prime tyres, the option tyres behind him. Defending.
Yeah, I mean, the option tyres will be quite worn at this point.
Yeah, they're going to go for a pit.
So I think iMakers is the only car that has pit. Have a look though.
B Queen and Benny have gone on another lap.
I know Phillips also pit for prime tyres.
What lap did he go? Is it on there?
I didn't manage to catch it.
Jared pits.
Yep. What tyres are you going on?
Option again.
Speaker carries on.
She's on 8, isn't she, lap 8?
Yep, lap 8. So might come in at the end of this lap. That's what the strategy for the 3 stops said, lap 8 or 9.
Keep giving me this horrible backwards camera. Thank you.
But you can change them fairly easily. So.
Yeah, I've just got to get used to the menu. I never really do this.
Be interesting to see how well Jared can recover after his incidents early on in the race. Managed to get up to 6th or 5th earlier. Just starting to carve his way through the field really. It's B Queen's gone on for another lap.
Yeah.
But Bennyville's coming to the pits.
Okay, so will he get an undercut, do you think?
Bennyville came into the pits, but the pit crew weren't there.
Bennyville, did he really?
Yeah, the pit crew just weren't there. So they had to run out of the garage and service his car.
Good work.
But that cost them a fair bit of time.
So the undercut probably won't work. Yeah.
No, probably not. That's probably what he was hoping for as well, and
ruined.
Yeah, it's not worked for us.
Well done,
well done for our pit crew. Well done. And the Speed Queen's already coming up to the back of Tafua to lap him. Or I think she'll be coming in the pit at the end of this lap.
Do you think she's going to, on 9?
I'd assume so.
I guess if she's in the others pit, she will, yeah.
Yeah,
she's going to go for prime, or is she going to go for the option?
She'll have known that Bennyville's pitted. She wouldn't have known that he got stuck in the garbage for a while.
No. There's her pit crew here. Yeah, here it is. Oh no, she's gone prime.
She's gone prime time, so that's a different strategy from Bennyville. So Bennyville should be able to maybe catch up to that by the end of the stint.
See how far Bennyville is behind her. Comes back out in second.
Yeah, but that's a fairly big gap he's got. He's lost a lot of time there through the Ferrari pit crew's incompetence.
He's got Ola right behind him as well.
Yeah, Joey's just taken Jamie Bear for 7th place. Now Jamie Bear's going to have a look back at him, I think. Putting inside the end of the DRS straight.
Oh,
and he's got the move done.
Jared gets a better exit though.
Exit.
Yeah, he's got him again.
If you go up the hill, it's a long right hander. Jared's got the move. Speed Queen's going to the back of Sedio, but I don't think he's pit yet. So maybe he's going for a 2-stop, maybe?
Yeah, Jamie Bear just doesn't have the traction to keep up with Jared. He's out in front of Jared. High makers.
I've only seen that. Sedio's 10 lap on option tyre that I've only seen he's going for a 2-stop maybe.
He says he's not pitted, no?
He's just pitted there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe going for two prime stints maybe. As Jared comes up on the back of his old friend iMakers. This could be interesting.
Yeah, I'll get back to it. Where am I? There we are. Oh, and Sedo's just come out of the pits in front of. Oh.
iMakers not moving a massive amount.
No.
But
Jamie Bear's going to get involved as well. Oh.
Jared got the move in.
iMakers breaks and Jamie Bear gets him as well.
Yep.
And now
simple enough move.
Jared is going to get Sedo.
Yes, just about on the outside. Good move. And Jamie Bear looks through. Everyone's swamping around Sedio at the moment.
This is carnage. You just come out of the pits on cold prime tyres to this. You just be like, ow.
Yep. Comes out on cold prime tyres and loses 3 positions in 1 lap. Not a good outlap from Zedio there, I don't think.
And Jared's got a good drive out of young Cal there, and he's definitely. The Jamie Bears, yeah, you can see the Williams donkey in the back, the Mercedes donkey giving it a kick.
Phillips up to third place now. Well, he did pit a fair bit earlier. So, is Jeremy Bear? No, he's too far back to have a look at the inside there. Although, I think Jared broke a little bit earlier than Jeremy Bear was expecting. And he hit the back of him.
Was it? Oh, okay.
And lost that again slightly.
Let's have a look at Jammy Bear, see.
And pit one in Bennyville is 5.9 seconds behind Speed Queen. So that little mistake from his pit crew cost him about 5 seconds or so.
That's crazy though, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How annoying would that be? Great, I'll go for the undercut and then your pit crew are just... And he puts in the fastest lap as well now.
Yep, that's how annoyed he is.
Yeah.
Goes in by 0.6 of a second there.
Oh, lock up.
Be interesting to see. Can Jeremy Bear catch up with the back of Jared now?
He's trying, but he locks up with all the S's.
Yeah, Jared seems to have a quicker pace at the moment. Or rather, better pace.
But Jammy Bear's dropped Sedo off the back of him. But Sedo was on prime, wasn't he? Yeah. Maybe come back into it.
Little battle at the back. As their single car comes up to the back of Tifo for 9th place. He has the DRS closing in quickly, not enough. Oh no, he does look up the inside. That's a bit of a lunge. It's a very big lunge.
Shit, me. That's kind of outrageous size.
Yeah, he was very, very far back.
Yeah, it's not really.
He was a good 50, 100 metres back and he's gone for a big dive bomb and just completely smashed her off the track.
Yeah, I wouldn't...
He should be letting him back through.
But Tafur, and you can tell as well from the way he's driving right now, he's not pleased.
No. I mean, he's having the best of races and then he just gets smashed off the track like that.
Yeah. Oh dear.
It's got to be frustrating as well. Bennyville's closing into them more. 5.1 seconds the gap now.
Throws him back in.
Yep. Let's see what it is as come to the end of the second sector.
But you got to remember, Speed Queen's on prime, so...
Yeah, this is what you'd expect, I suppose.
Yeah. But she will have the advantage of having the option later, so...
Yep, for a final stint she'll be on options and Benny will probably be on prime since he decides to do prime for the second stint. The third stint rather. And gap is 4.7 seconds now.
Definitely closing in.
And Jared's closing on Philip as well. And Jamie Bear's following close behind.
Jamie Bear's got himself into it again, yeah.
Final podium spot.
Are they all on the same size? Yeah, option.
No, Phillips on prime.
Phillips on prime.
Yeah, Jamie Bear's realised his mistake from last time. Breaks a lot earlier at the end of the day first straight.
He's got to have the edge in power, hasn't he? So.
He's got better engine. He's definitely got the quickest car out of the three of them. It's obviously very difficult to take the middle sector, so we'll do it on the pit straight.
Lock it from
maybe the first DRS straight.
It's going to be another one of them where Jared gets Philip and Jamie gets Jared. Oh!
Yeah, or Philip loses the back end of it.
Yeah.
And now Jared looking on the outside, but he's not getting the stream. Jamie Bear's falling back ever so slightly.
Yeah, I think he's just doing that. Hopefully, I think he's doing that waiting game. Don't think he's going to go for it.
Yeah.
Jared
Jared
goes through.
looks at the inside.
Yeah, he's got it. And Jammy Bear's come as well.
And it looked like Philip just let them through at that point, I think.
Yeah.
He's not quick enough on those tyres. And now Jammy Bear's going to look at the outside. And again, I think Jared just let him through.
Yeah, I think he broke to avoid the... I don't think he wanted to come in together.
And didn't want another collision.
No. He's had enough of those tonight with my Omakers. Locked up again though from Jammy there.
See, anything else going on at the moment?
There's a Ferrari
Jarvis.
closing up behind Philip. Who's that?
That's a lap car.
That's a lap. Oh, that's to 4, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beneville's obviously made a mistake. He's 5.6 seconds behind now.
Oh, the 4 goes massively wide in the background. I'll stick with
And,
this art. Jared's
drives him
pitting.
in the pits.
Yeah.
Philip also follows him in the pits.
That's about right though, isn't it? Option 8A. We go prime
Sounds
now.
about right, yeah.
Oh no, he's gone
You
option
assume
again.
Beneville's going to pit at this point as well.
Jared's gone option again. Philip's gone
He's going
prime
to do
again.
tries for his last stint.
Philip's done the prime,
Phil-
yeah.
Philip pitted earlier on his first stint, I think it was lap 6 or so.
Right. Little tap on the wall as he comes out of the pits from Philip. No damage.
Wouldn't surprise me to see Beneville dive into the pits in this lap. He's done 9 laps on those tyres now. He won't be feeling very good, but he's going to carry on
He's
for another
carrying
lap.
on, staying out.
I'm entirely sure what he's doing with this car.
Was it now 5.8 from Speed Queen, who is just consistently putting laps in on the prime tyres?
Yep. I mean, he's not gaining and he's not closing, so... And Joey Bear comes into the pit as well. He can Javi get the undercut. Getting the lap earlier, obviously.
Jared's
Down
just
the
going
pits
past the
right
pit entrance now.
And yeah, I think he has got the undercut.
Yeah,
Got
got
the
to see
jump
the
on
arrow.
Joey
There he
Bear.
is.
And Jared's in the 4th place now.
Nicely
Who's
done.
he chasing down? Teddy's in 3rd.
Celio is in 3rd. He's got a pit though, has he?
Yep.
He's
I don't think
just,
Cedio might be on a 2-stop strategy, so...
no, he's just into the near the end of the 2nd sector.
If Cedio's on a 2-stop, which I think he might be.
Yeah.
He pit on lap 10 for the end of his first option stint.
So we take these
Two prime
primes.
stints. Yeah, maybe
I'll do
30
2
laps or
prime
so.
stints. Not, yeah.
So he's still got a fair number of laps to go on these. Jared's going to be a lot quicker than him.
How many laps do you reckon you get on the prime?
Well, he'll be going for about 13 or so, I'd imagine.
So 23. Pit
Most
again.
people will do about 10, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always sort of thought 8, 10, but that's comfortable, I guess.
Certainly Speed Queen's been doing 10 on them. He seems to be quite comfortable. Jared smashes in the fastest lap of the race.
Is that a 12.2, is it?
12.8.
12.8.
Previous fastest
So
lap
to
was a
four's
13.2 anywhere.
We've got 4, Iola, single cabin 8, iMakers in 7, Philip 6th, right on Jammy Vale.
Yeah, Beneville stretching his option tyres. I'm not entirely sure why, because he's losing a lot of time to Speed Queen at the moment.
What's he now? 7.6, yeah, he's lost 2 seconds on that lap. Alone.
He's finally going into the
Yeah,
pits.
he's doing it now.
Everybody seems to be quite spread apart at the moment. There's a load and all the racing.
It's options again, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Jared pitting that one lap earlier got him 4.5 seconds.
Great tactic.
And he's 6 seconds behind Sergio at the moment.
Yeah, so if Sergio's going for a 2-stop, he's gonna. I don't think he's
Then he
gonna.
goes out on another set of option tyres.
So he's gonna do the prime on the last as well.
Yep.
So Speed Queen definitely. I mean, unless you can strike a Formula 1 car with lightning. Looks like she's got it in the bag already.
Yeah, it does look like she's won this race. And that's going to extend her lead in the championship, and our Turner didn't finish, so going to extend it by a full 16 points.
Yeah, because he's the closest rival. Then Johnny there, who is 5th at the minute.
Yeah.
He's only the
So it's
43 seconds behind him.
well, like, good evening for Speaker at the moment. Going to massively increase the championship lead. 46 points it'll be.
Any battles going on anywhere? Jared? No.
I don't think there's any
Is that
going on
Jared
this
just in the
second.
background there?
Maybe.
It's Sedio. Jared to Sedio.
Yeah. They're at opposite ends of the straight at the moment.
But he's caught up with him in that lap below, so I think he'll get him before he goes in the pits.
Probably, yeah. But then, maybe an extra stop, I think.
Yeah. Well, Jamie Bear's keeping tabs with Jared, really. He's still there, still in it. Yeah,
And the Speed Queen's going to do a 2-stop as well. She's gone a long way on these
She's
tyres.
still going, is she?
Yep. But lap 8 or lap 9? I think it was lap 9.
Lap 9.
Yeah. No, Jared's right behind Sergio now.
So what, she'll go prime again, yeah?
Maybe, yeah. Either that or 2 quite short options things.
She's still really smooth.
It is her driving style. It is
It's crazy,
really
isn't
nice
it?
to watch her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you drive so. And this is without
carrying on for another
traction
lap.
control and braking and...
Yep. Basically, if you ever want to learn how to drive, this is
Yeah.
pretty much where you go. And Jared's going around the outside of Sergio now.
How's
Get
it going,
third place.
Rosie?
Yeah, and Sergio pretty much gives with that position.
Yeah, can't really
Run
fight with those
different
tyres, can you really?
Yeah, all tyres, different strategies. Bennyville sits in a fast lap.
Sedio completing another lap, closing up on the brakes.
Bennyville's
far
stuck behind
has
Eyemakers, trying to lap him.
Yeah, he's just done it. 21.8 from Speed Queen. What's a pit stop here? Take.
I'd imagine she'll be at this far. Almost just seeing how far can she stretch these tyres out.
How much time is she going to lose in the pits? About that?
It's about 20 seconds or so.
Yeah. So he is gaining on her.
She could easily pit at this point and just do primes to the end.
Yeah.
Maybe she wants to do options to the end. I don't know. Maybe it's just showing off.
Oh, Top4's retired.
He's at the back, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's done more than 50% of the race. Technically, he should get a point, I think. Technically. Yeah.
Speed Queen goes on another lap.
Will he ever pit?
19.6 now.
Just gonna go
No,
to
no,
the end with most
19.1.
tyres or something.
Yeah, yeah. We've got 10 out of options. It's going to wait till 26.
Jared Bear's closing in on Jared slightly.
They've been having a good battle, all
2.8 seconds.
them guys. All race, really. They're in together. I make us again.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Get out the way, son.
We obviously Jeremy Bear pitted one lap later. So the tyres will be slightly better. And it's 2.7 seconds roughly.
What's Speed Queen done?
Speed Queen's gone on for another lap.
Jeez.
Because why not?
Okay. What did you say? Lap 9? Was it?
Yeah,
lap so far. Or
Yep.
15 laps, 16 laps. Jeez. Who needs pit
why is
lanes?
Jeremy Bear in third place? What happened to... Oh, Jared's just winning in the pits, that's why.
So Jared's pitted again.
Yep.
So Sedo, is he pitted now, or has he still got a pit again?
Speed Queen finally comes into the pits.
She's in.
Finally.
So you're thinking Bennyville's going to take her here, but then he's got a pit again.
Yeah, but then he'll have to pit again.
Yeah.
And Speed Queen's going on options to the end.
Yeah, she is.
She really didn't need to. She is just showing off at this point.
So Bennyville takes the lead. And Iola goes into third, I think it was. And they've got a pit again.
Single cow comes out in 8th place just behind Iola.
Oh, so
himself
Iola's
is
been
just
lapped.
behind. Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 lap cars in between Benny and Speed Queen.
Yep. And single cowboys on the outside here. You manage it? Nope. Iola keeps position 7th.
Okay, here we go guys. Time to get out of the way.
And now they're both going to have to get out of the way. So
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting.
Oh, and they're both on different sides of the track. Oh my days.
Speed Queen threading the needle there.
Yeah. I was like, really? Don't go through there. Fair play to them guys though, they saw her.
Yep. Managed to just about get out of the way. I mean, it's quite difficult when it's all close on track.
Single cabs tagged onto the back of her.
Stealing the RS for a lap, I suppose.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. 4.2 seconds is the gap between Speed Queen and Bennyville. I think Bennyville might have to pit before she catches up, but...
And then he's going to be options, but he'll be massively behind her.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine for Bennyville.
Has he not done the prime thing yet?
I don't think he has, I'm not sure though.
Jarod's on the back straight, all by himself now, in a minute. Jeremy Bear's just come out the pit, so probably got 2-3 seconds to make up. Oh, I think he's lost some of his wing. Jeremy Bear has, yeah.
What's coming out the pits?
Looks like it, yeah, the left side of his, yeah, he's lost his end fence.
Oh, that's unfortunate, he's going to have to
Yeah.
pit again then.
Yeah, I think he is, he's in trouble.
You can't really carry on with floating to a wing on this game. It's,
No.
loses you a lot of time.
That's unlucky for him because him and Jared, it could have been close. He's been keeping him honest sort of all race, so...
He's doing well to keep it on the track, I suppose, but he's going to have to pit again.
You're right. Bennyville comes out on the primes.
And Stedio's going to steal 4th place here. Nothing Johnny Bear can do about it. He's got no downfalls whatsoever.
And yeah, Joey Bear pits again.
It's unlucky.
Yeah, very unlucky. Easy to do here on the pit exit though.
Yeah, very easy.
No consolation though, I suppose.
No. Yeah, it means Philip also inherits a place.
Yeah, Philip up to 6. He's not far off Sedo, no? Sedio. Whatever he's called. Sedio.
How many pit stops has Philip done? He's done 3. So he might be able to go again. I'm not sure when he pitted.
He's putting the hammer down now though, trying to catch Sedio. Come back to that one in a minute.
What's the gap now? It's 3.2 seconds between the two.
I think single cab. Jammy Bear came right back out behind Bennyville on the road. He's got single cab behind him. I think Jammy Bear will probably pull away though from the pace earlier.
Yeah, apparently Playmakers is frozen, so that would explain why he's a bit of a ghost. Or whatever.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah. It does explain. I've wondered why he was just ghosting around.
Course.
Yeah.
And going incredibly slowly. I suppose he's still going to pick up 2 points, isn't he? So.
Yeah. Single cab is really trying to keep up with Jammy Bear, see if he can get him.
And Jammy Bear himself. Jammy Bear had to go on the prime tyres. It seems he's run out of options.
Jammy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably used them all up. Yeah, he's on prime, yeah.
And obviously the car, for some reason, the pit crew won't keep the same option tyres on even if they're brand new, so...
Yeah.
You know.
No, yeah, they're great, yeah. But, oh, here's our makers again. Slow goes car.
We're going to swap out the brand new option tyres for 9-lap old option tyres. I think that's the best strategy.
Single cab's gonna have a go, I think. Oh, don't dive down the inside. DRS, maybe?
Oh no, single cab likes to dive down the inside in turn 1. I think
Let's see
this
if
might be a
again.
bit too far, like even for him.
Oh,
yep.
Yeah, he's more sensible this time.
Now DRS again though.
Too far back though, I
the
think.
best straight line speed in the game. So very difficult to catch.
Is there any other battles going on, or is this it?
That appears to be it. Or Javid's come into the pits again.
What's he getting options?
I'd assume so. I'm not sure why he came in. I thought he might have been able to go at the end on them. Probably not.
Maybe if there's... Oh, well,
Yes.
single cab's just punted into the back of Jammy there.
Oh. Well, that's always nice to see, isn't it?
Just missed the braking there.
I mean, Sedio's taking 3rd place from... Oops. Taking 4th place. And Jared has some work to do.
Yes, yeah, 3rd place from... Phillips in 4th, Jared's in 5th now. Let's
A
watch
big
Jared
gap
then.
between them. Maybe Jared just wanted some racing at the end, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he's looked at it and thought... Yeah. I've had a battle with the ghost car and with makers. Let's have a bit of fun racing.
It's on the back of Philip.
Yeah, I think it's definitely got these two. It's got fresher tyres now, so.
A lot of fresh tyres. It's going to be the quickest car on the track.
Oh, yeah, much better exit out of there.
Yep, and even though the Lotus has a Mercedes engine, don't think it's going to matter too much. Is it?
No.
No.
I think he's still got
It's
it.
not. Yep. He wasn't pulling away, definitely, but through the corners he's going to be very quick.
See if Philip gets a better exit, but...
Well, he's going to have DRS closing in, not enough to have a look for.
No.
I think Philip's sensible enough to know that he doesn't really have the tyre where
Yeah,
the
this
Jared.
slides around. I mean, in F5 I only drove it 2 races, the Lotus in that one, but I don't know what it's like compared in this one. But this,
Yeah, even in, doesn't matter, 2014, 2015, dreadful car to drive.
yeah, it slides
Oh,
around
awesome.
everywhere. It doesn't go around corners. For
Jared's
any
going
of
to
them.
try and get 3rd place back then.
Yeah, he's on Sedio. He's going to have
Said he might
massive,
be able to fight.
massive grip advantage there.
I'm very impressed with Sergio. I don't think he had the best qualifying in the world. Can't quite remember, it might be in 6th place, so did a different strategy to others. And,
Yeah, he went on
two-stop
the
charging.
he went on the prime for ages, didn't he? Fair play to him. I mean, make it work.
10 laps on the options and then went up the points for a while.
Gives that one up quite easily though.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether that was a mistake or just letting him through.
A bit of both, I think. Maybe he saw him coming and just realised he was going to stop him.
And
So
it
Jared's
looks
miles
like
back.
this
So
is pretty much how it's going to finish.
yeah, I was just going to say that looks like that's Speed Queen. Lap 34.
Philip might be able to get on the back of Sergio, but it's doubtful.
Yeah, it depends when they pitted as well, doesn't it? Really, he was the first one out of them.
I think it was relatively similar.
Yeah.
He is closing slightly, like 0.2 a second or so, but not really enough.
Someone's just come out of the pits.
I'm entirely sure who that was.
No. Maybe it was Maker's the ghost car.
Maybe.
Jammy Bear, after damaging his end fence and having to re-pit, is just hanging onto the back of Speedway.
Well, if you speak when his tyres won't be great and Jamie Bear's
No.
going to be fairly quick on those fine tyres.
He's just giving himself a moral, bit of a moral boost, but I can stay with him.
Yeah, I can stay with the leader.
Does he want to unlap himself and do the extra lap? Yeah, he's going through.
And Speed Queen's letting him.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't get bothered by blue flags for it, as well would be annoying.
You will,
He's
you know
quite
you
really
will.
quick.
Always do, don't you? So yeah, Benningville's 19 seconds behind. No, well, nearly 20 seconds.
Yeah, that gap between Philip and Sergio is closing very slowly.
Yeah. Only one more lap after this. I think we're looking at it finishing this way.
If you wonder what happened on the first lap, I figured that Johnny Ray got a penalty for a severe collision with Sergio.
Severe
So that might
collision.
explain.
Mm.
Yeah, I might go somewhere to explain what happened. Other than that, there's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's been 11 warnings overall. For
That's
everyone.
it for the whole race.
Yep.
That's pretty
Yep.
good. That's not bad, is it?
Not at all.
Somebody got nearly that
Think
many
there was
setting a pole lap last night.
I think there was 11 starters, so that's 1 per driver.
Yeah, that's not a bad going. I'd take that. So she's coming round now to start her last lap.
And I think she's on the lap platform. She's going around to win, isn't she?
She is indeed. I just wanted to do another lap. Yeah, sorry, to win it. To extend the championship
win.
lead.
By 16 points, we're leading championship by 46 points right now.
Benny's
comes on in second,
coming in second, yeah.
17.5 seconds behind.
Good race though.
And then Jared's a long way back. Obviously, he made an extra pit stop.
Yeah. On the podium though, after the early incidents with Makers, a couple of spins as well.
Yeah, it'll probably irritating that. I mean, obviously without those incidents, it might have been a bit closer. You never know.
Yeah, good recovery.
Makers is going to come home to collect 2 points.
Well, the ghost, we should call it the ghost of Makers.
This is because she goes car.
Don't speak ill of the dead.
Sergio comes home. Yeah, Sergio comes home in 4th.
There's Philip coming in.
5th.
Didn't have enough to get him in the end. Jammy Bear
6th, who was the last.
Unluckily lost his end fence.
Yeah, the last car in the lead lap.
And now we're watching the Ghost. Apparently is 3 minutes and 46 behind the leaders. But has only done 35 laps. There you go.
You know, that's what happens when you get frozen. And you see him on the pause menu because I've had that before.
Congratulations to Speakway.
Yeah, well done.
Pretty all round smooth qualifying and race.
Yep, I think that's the 3rd win of the season.
Bennyville did well as well with the pole lap and getting second, and
that's the end of this weekend's Grand Prix.
Jared obviously getting third.
Who's taken the race win. What a great result.
But Speakway's race pace, doing in 1 less pit stop, was ultimately the difference between the two of them.
Yeah, she had it all tied down, didn't she? Really, she did an amazing job on the primes.
Yeah.
Fair play to her.
Yeah, this is Speakway's 3rd victory of the season. It's only Jammy Bear's. I don't know, Jammy Bear rather. Bennyville. It's Bennyville's first podium of the season as well.
Oh, congrats to him as well then. Must be one of his favourite tracks. I mean, look, 12. He's got the fastest lap, pole. The only thing, maybe just, you know, I bet he probably made a couple of mistakes. He's kicking himself with them. Strategy, maybe.
When Jammy Bear finished 6th, was it? Jammy Bear finished 6th, which means that Jared's now 1 point behind him.
Okay, so yeah, all tightening up at the top then. Well, apart from Speakway, who's
apart from Speakway, he's just flying away from everyone. And, Ryan Turner still has a 13-point gap at the top as well. So.
I think Speakway pretty much has it tied up in the championship. Just got to be consistent.
Yeah, it looks like it at the moment. It's definitely a very exciting first half of this. Hope everyone else enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been good. A couple of incidents to look back at and stuff that we missed, or we just it was a bit mayhem at the start with everything going on.
So we'll be joining us next week for Belgium, because Jake's not going to be back until Italy. So.
Yeah, I can do Monday next week. Yeah, I can. Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah, excellent. There goes. Got a commentator for next week as well.
No problem. Right, until next week then, shall we leave it there? Are we...
Yeah, I think we should leave it
Done?
there.
Yeah.
Well done to Speed Queen. Well done to Jared. Well done to Bennyville.
Yeah,
join
I'm
us
lucky
next
to
week
Jammy
for
Bear.
what will be the... Yep. Join us next, I think next week is the Belgian Grand Prix on Spa.
Excellent.
So
Great track.
that should be a good race.
Yeah. I'll speak to you soon then, mate, and thanks for everybody for watching.
Yep, goodbye.
See you again next week.